Hello and warm greetings. I'm here to present you the English news at this time. Afghan religious scholars say they are ready to mediate in the peace talks between Afghan government and the Taliban. More than 2,000 Afghan religious scholars from around the country issued a fatwa, an Islamic directive, on Monday saying the ongoing war in Afghanistan is forbidden under the Islamic law. For years, Afghanistan has been plagued by violence by militants who often use suicide bombers and claim that their struggle is a holy war to impose Islamic rule. We, the scholars of Afghanistan, declare this war as unjust and in the contradiction to the Sharia Islamic law. Only the blood of Muslims is shed in this war and nothing else. Therefore, we issue a fatwa to end this war as soon as possible, said religious scholars while reading the declaration. We call on the warring factions to announce a ceasefire, said Anatollah Baligh, a religious scholar. The Kabul police commandment officials confirmed that 7 people were killed and at least 9 others were wounded in a side attack in Kabul city today. Spokesman for the Kabul police commandment, Hashmat Stanagzai, said at least 7 people, including a policeman, were killed and 9 others were wounded. The Stanagzai further added that 2 policemen were among those wounded in the attack occurred outside the gate of Polytechnic, where the Council of Ulama gathering occurred and happened there. According to Stanagzai, the incident took place at around 11:30 am local time after a side bomber detonated his explosive near the entrance of Loya Jirga camp, where a large gathering was underway. No individual or group has so far claimed responsibility behind the incident. This comes as the Ministry of Interior spokesman Najib Danish had earlier said at least 6 people were killed and 6 others were wounded in the explosion. However, another security official says at least 14 people were killed and 17 others were wounded in the attack. Thousands of Jordanians protested for 5 days outside the Prime Minister's office in Amman, and on Monday they finally forced him out of the office. Hani Molke tendered his resignation to the King Abdullah, who immediately asked the Minister of Education Omar Al-Razaz, a former World Bank economist, to form a new government. There has been a widespread anger over a series of tax hikes backed by the International Monetary Fund, as well as an end to bread subsidies. Later in a sign, the tax hikes could be shelved. The Petra news agency cited the Speaker of Parliament as saying lawmakers were on course to ask the King's permission to hold an exceptional session with a majority demanding the changes by withdrawal. Jordan, a staunch US ally that has a peace treaty with Israel, has remained stable through years of regional turmoil. An estimated 25 people, including at least 3 children, were killed and nearly 300 injured on Sunday as Guatemala's Fuego volcano erupted, officials said. It was the volcano's most violent eruption in over 4 decades. Volcan de Fuego, whose name means volcano of fire, spewed an 8-kilometer stream of rocks, ashes and hot gas that rained onto the capital and other regions. The river split into a radio village, destroying houses and burning people inside, according to the National Disaster Management Agency. Thank you for joining the English News. Have a good night.